My name is Tia Gen X, standing for Generation X. Not a boomer, not a boomer. So I have worked my whole life, and I think I'm kind of going through a midlife crisis a little bit, and I want to do more working from home. I did have a child. Well, I got pregnant when I was 19. I'm now in my late 40s. So he's grown, and I'm not complaining about anything that I went through, but it would be nice to have a vacation. I could have made better choices and everything, but I do work full time, and I have for, well, my entire life, right? So as a graphic layout artist, which is fun, but I want to be able to work more from home. I do a lot of side hustles. I sell t-shirts, I sell books, I make them professionally, okay? As part of my job, but I also do them as freelance with so many different things. I've tried DoorDash and Instacart. I have my feelings about those. Then the COVID hit. And with that, I was allowed to work from home for my regular job for a little bit, and I wanted a whole lot more. I know that we could do that, but that's not allowed, I guess, where I work. Well, my boss does, and he's awesome. I love my boss. I work with one boss, one coworker. That's it. It does get lonely. I hate sitting in an office for 9.5 hours every day and not talking to anybody. So what I do is I listen to YouTube. I do subscribe to it. It's great without the commercials in there. And I have my favorite people, such as Renee at Cupcake Trainings and Ryan Hogue. Well, there's a lot that I'll go over eventually about what I'm going to do. But I think I want to be able to talk about things I do, like I sell on eBay. And if you look at my thing, it says I've done it since 1998. That's a long time. I have a lot of websites, but I never really get any done. I just like making things, and I want to grow up to be and I'm going to mess up this word, a philanthropist. I can't even say it. The philanthropist. Well, anyway, I mean, I'll never be rich, but maybe someday I will, and then I will totally donate and help other people out. I just don't want to be at a desk. I'm done. I had my son when he was 20. He is 27 now. And I went from him of being an only parent. I mean, I had my mom. She did a lot of help. She helped me a lot. I was very lucky. But I still was an only parent, not a single parent, an only parent. There's a difference. His dad, he knows him. And I'm not going into that, but it was just me. And then I got to move. I lost my house, my condo in Illinois. Now I live in Wisconsin. My grandparents moved to this town that I'm in now. They were 5 hours north, more into Wisconsin. And my grandma had moved me in across the street from her here. Not a place that I thought I would ever be living, but it's fine. But as it is, she passed away not even a month later, and I had not even fully moved in yet. So then I had a choice to leave, go back to Illinois, or stay here. But my grandfather was here, my papi. And for the next 4.5 years, he became my best friend. I mean, I've always known him. I was always close with my grandma. Very, very close. Not as close with him, but he became my BFF, seriously. I also then got married in that time to a man who has a brain injury, literally. So that's a little tough. But okay, I knew this. So then I took care of my grandfather, and he died in 2018. Which happened to be the same day I had surgery, that he had been waiting for me to have surgery on a broken foot that I had. And it's almost like he waited to that day, to know that I was okay finally. Because I went through a lot of doctors saying, oh, no, you're fine. And then one doctor finally said, oh, no, you're not. There's a little bone that's like pushed up elsewhere. into your foot. So he died. And that devastated me, especially because it was the day that I had the surgery. And he, well, the original plan was I was supposed to be out for 2 weeks with the surgery, but something had gone wrong, or they had to reattach something. I can't even really remember, but it ended up being 8 weeks off my foot, not allowed to walk. So I went from having a grandfather to suddenly being 8 weeks with nothing except for my thoughts and my husband. But fast forward to now. So I live where he lived. I'm still here. And now it's just me and my husband. Oh, and my dog. I love my dog. But now I guess I kind of am going through a midlife crisis. I don't want to work in an office. I just don't. And I know I have a lot to offer. So I am stepping out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to do this Gen X channel. So Tia Gen X. Okay, just so you know, I will learn to get the lights right and everything. I'm just so shy. I really am. But here's what I know. I know of years, 40-something years, of being an introvert and being afraid. It's not working that way. So if I want my life to change, I have to do something different. That's what I'm doing here. Also, earlier this year, I had joined a women's organization that does service projects for the community. And it happened, I think I joined in March, and then suddenly COVID happened and nothing was happening. We weren't allowed to be anywhere. But now it's back up and going again, and I've had my hands in a few things, and I think I've made a difference. I mean, I really, truly think I did, with marketing and running their social media. But I even ran a drive on my own that they didn't ask me to do, and I raised a lot of products for a food pantry. So anyway, this is just the beginning of me, and I can't wait to learn and figure out how to do lighting and better camera, I guess. Actually, I think I'm doing this one. I'm doing for my iPhone. So anyway, the other thing is I have a hat on. I'm sorry. It's, you know, I am old, so I have a lot of gray hair. I need to dye it. So anyway, if I don't put this up now, oh, I kind of look like Wayne's World from Wayne's World with rock on, right? Okay. Anyway, I gotta go. So I will be back with more videos later. Bye.